G'day all you wonderful people, welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al and today is day 3 in New Jersey and we are going to visit High Point, which is an 1800 foot mountain, the tallest in New Jersey, and there's a big monument there. And then tonight we're going to go and meet a donkey that lives at the shelter that we're going to stay at. So fun, something to look forward to today. Every step is closer to a donkey.
I'm coming, Jake.
A few people who are watching this might ask themselves or ask me what the Appalachian Trail really looks like. You know, you see me walking along quite a lot, but you're sort of wondering, what does the trail look like if you're walking it? And the answer to that is, you know, I've spat out the name the Green Tunnel a couple of times, but it pretty much is this. You're walking through a forest for the majority of the day. What you see now is what the trail actually is. The majority of the day is spent walking along a trail that winds its way through trees and undergrowth, over dirt and over rocks. And it's pretty much been this way since the very start. You get roads that you cross, some open fields, and the forest itself is like a protective bubble. It shields out the sounds of the nearby towns and industry and commuting and just noises of traffic. It blocks out the temperature of the outside world, and it's cooler in here. It's a lot more humid a lot of the time, but it is cooler than being out in the sunshine. And it's, pardon me while I get out of the rock. It shields you from the weather, it shields you from the sunshine, it shields you from the rain. And you do feel that you're in your own little bubble out here. It's a really great place for ironing out the creases and detaching yourself from the world outside. There's a lot of people out here I've spoken to that have come out for that reason. Personally, I came out for the physical challenge, and it's not really been about a mental health exercise for me personally, but for a lot of people, they're finding that they're getting solace from this in a way that they never could in real life. And in actual fact, the first person to complete the trail was a man named Earl Schaefer, who it seems to me had PTSD from World War II, and he came out to walk the trail on his own and completed it several times, in his words, to walk off the war. And if that doesn't say anything like trying to lay your demons to bed, then I don't know what does. I think his story gives inspiration to a lot of people that want to come and walk the trail and hopefully find some positive thoughts and ease their mental stress. This stone shelter behind me is the Civilian Conservation Corps Pavilion. Hello friend, welcome to the Civilian Conservation Corps Pavilion.
This is indeed a pavilion.
This little marker here is a survey marker. The mountain we're standing on is called Sunrise Mountain. It's the second highest point in New Jersey. We're going to visit High Point, which is going to be the highest point in New Jersey later on. The pavilion here was built by the CCC, which is the Civilian Conservation Corps, which was part of FDR's New Deal to try and get people back into work. It was built in the 1930s. So many rocks. Behind me is the High Point State Park headquarters, where we've been told we can get cheap snacks. So we're stopping off here before we head to the High Point.
Cash.
And just come to this viewing platform up here. We'll go up and take a look before we hit the monument. There's the monument on the next peak, and this is the view to the east of the ridge that we're currently on. We just reached the monument of New Jersey High Point, 1,798 feet up to the base. Just walked up a few hundred feet from the visitor center, from the headquarters. It's hot and I'm exhausted, but it's worth it to be on top of the mountain. If you follow the ridge line straight back from here, past those towers and all the way back over the ridge line in the distance, that's where we came from just a couple of days ago. Wind is crazy up here. In case you were wondering, the monument is 220 feet high and was built in 1929. I'm just leaving the monument now and getting out of the wind. I just spoke to the ranger who said that the monument is open every Wednesday during the sort of summer season for people to go right up way up to the top. But today is not a Wednesday, so I did not go to the top. But I don't think I needed to. The views were amazing from the base anyway. I don't think I needed to go up any higher just to see a little bit farther. Now onwards to meet Jake the donkey. Once I get over all these monoliths that are here, my goodness, this isn't a trail, it's a quarry. We're here, the secret shelter, the home of Jake the donkey. G'day, Jake. Nice to meet you.
I think he might be saying that to you. Hey.
Jake does not understand the idea of personal space. So that's everything from me today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Really is a dirt tan right there. The proud owner of those dirt tans.
It makes me feel real sexy.